New Mexico women's basketball is riding a 6-game win streak and is off to its best start in conference play since 2007. And a big reason for the Lobos' recent on-court success is senior guard and leading scorer Antiesha Brown, who we're lucky to be joined with today. Antiesha, thank you so much for taking some time. You guys are really hitting your stride right now. Like I said, 6 games in a row you've won, including a big 67-40 win over Colorado State, who you now share a piece of second place with. What has that game in particular done for your guys' confidence moving forward?
It definitely shows what we're capable of. Our coach always says, do you want to be a contender or a pretender? So we're definitely looking to be a contender this year. And, I think, like you said, it was a huge confidence boost. And we're just trying to get on a roll and peak at the right time by the time that the Mountain West tournament comes. But other than that, it's just a huge confidence boost, and it really shows what our potential could be.
And CSU averages about 66 points per game, but you guys held them to just 40 on Wednesday. I know Coach Sanchez has put a lot of emphasis on having that high-powered defense. Has that played a big part for you guys in this most recent stretch?
Yeah, definitely. I think keeping them off the three-point line, we know that they're a three-point shooting team. They love the mid-range game. So I think just keeping them off that three-point line and running them off the three-point line played a huge part in really putting pressure on their guards, trying to eliminate touches in the post area. I think the biggest thing is just shutting down their point guards, not letting them get into their motion offenses easily, and really making it tough for them to screen us and slip screens and this and that and the other. So I think just disrupting their offense really played a huge key.
And in watching you guys all play, you're a very quick and a very scrappy team, whether it's, Khadijah Shumpert jumping up and grabbing every rebound she can, or you and Bryce Owens fighting for every shot that you take. Talk a little bit about this team that you get to play with and how you've gelled throughout the season so far.
Well, during the beginning of the year, we took a trip to Italy, and I think that played a huge role in our team chemistry. We have fun out there together. I think that's the biggest thing is, we're laughing, we're joking around, we're trying to make plays for each other. We're talking about, oh, block this shot next time down, or hey, you're open this time down. And I think just having fun with each other. We have a good group of girls this year, and everybody's playing for each other, not for themselves, not for a stat sheet, but for each other so we can get wins. And, they're really trying to send me out on a good senior year on a good note.
And like you said, it really is a team effort for you guys, but you personally are only 73 points away from reaching that 1,000-point career mark. What would it mean for you to reach that milestone?
It would be great. I transferred here like 3 years ago, so making that mark in 2.5 years, I think, it could contribute to my work ethic and, really just proving to myself that anything is possible. And, if you work hard and work together and work as a team, you can achieve bigger things that are bigger than yourself, and I would love to be a part of that little history in New Mexico.
And you guys are 10-2 at home this season, a definite force to be reckoned with in the pit. You get to play there again this Saturday against Nevada. Talk a little bit about that environment and what it's like to play with that fan base in attendance.
Well, the pit is a very tough place to play in, and if the crowd is going against you, it's even tougher. The crowd definitely is our sixth man. I know people say that in a cliche way, but if we're needing a stop, we're trying to force the other team into a turnover, the crowd definitely gets involved. So we're so lucky to play in the pit, and I think the opponents that we play in the pit are lucky as well to play in the pit, Wise Pies Arena now. So it's just a great opportunity for us and the opposing team.
Well, we're very excited to watch you again this weekend and throughout the rest of the season. Thanks again for taking some time with me today.
Thank you.
Once again, that was New Mexico senior guard Antiesha Brown. From the Mountain West Network studio, I'm Stormy Buonantony.